Welcome back to Cambridge House Live. I'm Vanessa Collette here at the Canadian Investor Conference of Vancouver, and I'm thrilled to be joined by Joe Grosso, the CEO of Golden Arrow Resources. Welcome, Joe. It's great to see you.
Thank you for inviting me. I'm glad to be here.
Now, Joe, you just secured a $1.5 million financing, a strategic financing with Silver Standard. Congratulations.
Well, of course, we're extremely pleased to have one of the elite producer, which is sitting only about 33 kilometers away from our project, to take the whole issue. It was very gratifying.
Now, why do you think they decided to invest in you? Is it mostly the proximity to Pirquitas?
This I don't know. I suppose that the many years that they spent in Argentina with their project Pirquita, they're, like I said, they're 33 kilometers away. They like the project. They like continue to invest in Argentina. I really don't know.
Right.
The only thing I can say, I'm extremely pleased.
Right, and it's a big vote of confidence, for them to be investing in you, and especially in this kind of market environment.
Well, this is a market which is very difficult to please. All the standards are gone out. There is only one, production. And
right.
We are totally geared up to go into production, obviously, and a company like Silver Standard understands best what we're going through and what we have.
Right.
And so we'll see what's happened.
How hard has it been just to raise finances?
If I said that has been easy, I'd probably mislead you. But we started out a few years ago by monetizing a royalty, and we brought in about $23 million altogether, and so we didn't have to raise money. So we had a good start. Then we looked for, in the industry, people that knew value.
Right.
Obviously, the market does not give value today, and we have a considerable value that should be recognized. So we went to a driller who knows our project, live up there, and they placed the equivalent of $3 million at $2.38 when we were trading at 22 cents on the market. I thought that was wonderful. They saw an opportunity to be suppliers, and subsequently the second $3 million. So between the original money that we had monetizing a royalty and the suppliers, so to speak, that recognized, they wanted us as client, but at the same time they felt that
right.
didn't mind paying a much higher value for the shares.
That's great.
So that took us a long way. This
right.
is really the second time that we go to the market, the open market, and we did a financing before Christmas. It took us 3 days to do it. We raised $1.5 million, and this time was even much briefer to raise another $1.5 million.
Now, Joe, Argentina hasn't
long
always...
answer, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, not at all. Argentina hasn't always had the best reputation for mining, but it seems as though hedge funds have been actively pursuing Argentina now. So are things changing?
Well, it's long overdue, in my opinion. I've been a proponent that Argentina is one of the best mining exploration destinations in the world. It's got shares 4,000 kilometers with Chile, which is a neighbor, and Argentina had done very little in their great geology that is sitting right to the east.
Right.
So I feel that that's been recognized.
And how have you found operating there in general?
I really love it. I really love it because I've been in Argentina for 23 years consecutive.
Wow.
And we have made a policy that we should respect the government which is voted by the people, but you really want to work with a community that have necessities, fears, desire. And so obviously, as you know, mining is located in very remote area where small villages, they really live in a very squalid poverty and needing assistance. We cater very much in going there and offering first our hand and say, what can I do for you?
Right.
And so we have had a zero problem working with anti-mining sentiments, with indigenous, local,
that's great,
and local government.
Now, where do things currently stand at Chinchillas? What stage are you at?
Well, Chinchillas has grown so fast that in 3 stages of drilling, we have delineated 2 PEA, preliminary evaluation assessment, which has been audited by third-party professionals, which total up to 165 million ounces of silver.
Okay.
And the money that we raised largely would be invested in taking the 11,200 meter already drilled with the results already in the marketplace, and we need to take the same auditing team to make sure that they add it to the 165 million ounces, and we predict that we should be going well over 200 million.
So and, what can investors watch for in the next year?
They should be watching that, watch if we're successful in entering production much faster than anticipated.
That's great.
We have been canvassing and we've been in discussion with many companies, most of them in production and some of them in close vicinity. And we feel that we don't have the culture of production. We are expert in exploration, which hasn't been not very popular. So with the results that we have had, we have a project that can enter production alone or in association with partners. And that is where we hope to materialize our dream for Chinchilla and very rapidly for our shareholders.
Great. Well, thank you so much for the update, Joe. It was a pleasure having you.
I want to thank you. I hope you give me another opportunity.
Absolutely.